they know it's Christmas time at all. Even if you get tired of your average Christmas music, there is always something for you. Like Christmas rock songs. The Waitresses, the group who sang, I Know What Boys Like. They had a song called Christmas Rapping. The Kinks had Father Christmas. Iron Maiden had Another Rock and Roll Christmas. Another Christmas rock and roll. U2 sang Christmas Baby Please Come Home. And for the truly twisted, there's Elmo and Patsy with Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Elmo and Patsy were husband and wife. That song came out in 1979. Well, hopefully everyone stays safe this year. I just go nuts at Christmas. And if you drink, stay away from the wheel or a sleigh with magic reindeer. But it shouldn't take an accident or something bad to believe in Santa or Jesus. So let's just pray for peace and health on earth. I usually try to stick with 80s information, facts, or lyrics, or whatever. I want to find out this week if there have been any #1 songs about Christmas. So here's what my research showed me. In 1942, Bing Crosby went to #1 with White Christmas. 1946, Vaughn Monroe had Let It Snow, Let It Snow. 1949, Spike Jones had All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth. 1950, Gene Autry had Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. 1952, Jimmy Boyd sang I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. 1958, David Seville and the Chipmunks with the Chipmunk song, Me, I Want a Hula Hoop. You know what? But those are the last of the, for sure, Christmas songs that went to #1 until last year, when Mariah Carey finally went to #1 with their All I Want for Christmas Is You, even though it was originally released in 1994. Wow. Do you realize there were no #1 Christmas songs in the 1980s? There are still plenty of great ones. One of my favorite Christmas albums was called A Very Special Christmas in 1987. This album was dedicated to the Special Olympics and had such amazing songs as Run DMC, Christmas Time in Hollis, Mom's Cooking Chicken and Collard Greens, the Pointer Sisters singing Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Whitney Houston during her rendition of Do You Hear What I Hear, Madonna sang Santa Baby, and for one of my favorite little drummer renditions belongs to Bob Seger. The 80s also saw some interesting Christmas songs like Weird Al Yankovic singing Christmas at Ground Zero, not the 9/11 site in New York, but if there was a nuclear war. Prince had Another Lonely Christmas. Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton had A Christmas Without You. The Waitresses did some Christmas rapping. And Billy Squier sang Christmas is the Time to Say I Love You. And more. Merry Christmas. When was the last time you called to say I love you to someone? Well, I'm on the air to say I love you. I'm on the air to say how much I care. I'm on the air to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Those 3 words, sweet and simple. Those 3 words, short and kind. When was the last time they heard you say, mother or father, I love you? And when was the last time that they heard you say, daughter or son, I love you? When was the last time they heard you say, sister or brother, I love you? And when was the last time that they heard you say, darling or best friend, I love you? The ones you say you cherish every day can instantly be taken away. The one for whom you'd give your very life could be taken in the twinkling of an eye. So while they're still here with you, simply tell them I love you, and then turn back to this station for more 80s songs like this one. Here's Air Supply, because even the nights are better now that we're here together at KPPC.